Fourth point of indefinite integration. Here just I mentioned you two problems, and there is a chance to solve these two problems the same way because the questions are almost similar. Okay, see, no substitution is required to solve these problems, but we need trigonometric formulae and knowledge of trigonometry to solve these type of problems. Okay, see, we don't have any chance to calculate its integral directly. So since we don't have a chance to calculate its integral directly, we need to convert by using different trigonometric formulae transformations. Okay, we need to simplify the problem. Just I am trying to solve this first one. Okay, in the same way then you just try the second one. How to solve this first one? To solve this first one, you just think here 1 cos 7x minus cos 8x. To solve this, first of all, you just multiply. Here we have 2 cos 5x, right? First of all, you just multiply both numerator and denominator with sin 5x. Multiply with sin 5x, both numerator and denominator. If you multiply with sin 5x, what will happen? Then the problem is equals to integral cos 7x into cos 5x minus cos 8x into cos 5x divided by not cos. Okay, since we are multiplying with sin 5x, right? So not cos, so sin 5x. Here again it is sin 5x. Why we are taking that sin 5x? Because here we have 2 cos 5x. If you multiply it with sin 5x, 2 sin 5x cos 5x will become sin 10x. Okay, that's my idea. So sin 5x with this denominator, 1 into sin 5x is sin 5x plus this 2 cos 5x into sin 5x is 2 sin 5x cos 5x dx. Simply you just multiply both numerator and denominator with sin 5x. And in the next step, what we need to do? Just have a look here. Cos 7x into sin 5x. How to answer this? To see, we have a rule from trigonometry. What it is? 2 cos a sin b. What you say about that? 2 cos a sin b. 2 cos a sin b is simply nothing but sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Is it right? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, and then we have cos a sin b there. So 2 cos a sin b is sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Okay. So I am going to use this formula here. To use that formula, I need 2 along with this cos 7x sin 5x like that. Okay. So for that you just multiply both numerator and denominator with more 2. So then it becomes 2 cos 7x sin 5x, 2 cos 8x sin 5x, 2 into this denominator. And the next step, this 2 cos 7x sin 5x is sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b, which is sin of 7x plus 5x is 12x minus sin of 7x minus 5x is 2x minus of, and there cos 8x sin 5x, sin of 8x plus 5x is 13x minus sin of 8x minus 5x is 3x, and this part is divided by 2 times of sin 5x plus that 2 sin 5x cos 5x is nothing but sin 10x. We know that 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta, right? So 2 sin 5x cos 5x is sin 10x. So how to solve? What's the next step? Sin 12x minus sin 2x minus sin 13x minus of minus, if you simplify we will get sin 3x. Then how to proceed? In the next step, this is equals to, you just regroup it. I do one thing, this as integral of sin 12x plus sin 3x. Sin 12 minus of minus plus sin 3 minus of sin 2x plus sin 13x, and this part is divided by 2 into sin 5x plus sin 10x dx. Is it clear? Sin plus sin ఫార్మేట్ లో అన్నిటిని రీరైట్ చేసాం అంతే. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు మళ్ళీ sin c ప్లస్ sin d. Sin c plus sin d is nothing but 2 sin of c plus d by 2 into cos of c minus d by 2. Sin of c plus d by 2 into cos of c minus d by 2. That is equals to integral sin c plus sin d kada. 2 sin of c plus d is 15x by 2 into cos of c minus d. 12x minus 3x is that 9x by 2 minus here again sin c plus sin d. 2 sin of c plus d by 2 15x by 2 into cos of c minus d. See 2x minus 13x minus 11x, since it is cos, no problem with that minus, so cos 11x by 2, and this total part is divided by this 2 into again sin 5x plus sin 10x, so that is again 2 sin of 5x plus 10x 15x divided by 2 into cos of 5x minus 10x, which is 5x by 2 dx. Oh, see, if you observe 2 sin 15x by 2 is a common thing in all the three terms. If you cancel out that 2 sin 5x by 2, you left with another 1 by 2 into cos 9x by 2 minus cos 11x by 2 divided by cos 5x by 2 dx. Just have a look. And then again use this cos c minus cos d formula here to solve. Okay. Now the next step is this is equals to 1 by 2 into integral cos c minus cos d. Cos c minus cos d is what? 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2 along with the minus sign. So 2 sin c plus d, 9x plus 11x is what? 20x by 2 is sin 10x into sin d minus 11x minus 9x is 2x by 2 is x. Is it clear? Divided by what we have in the denominator, that cos 5x by 2. How to rewrite that cos 5x by 2? See, one more thing. C plus d by 2 kada రెండిటిని యాడ్ చేస్తే 10x by 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి again this is by 2, again this is by 2, and this is cos 5x by 2. Okay, ఏం చేయొచ్చు? It will become 5x and that is sin x by 2. So this is equals to this 2 and that 2 get cancelled. Integral this is sin 5x, that sin 5x can be written as 2 sin 5x by 2 into cos 5x by 2 into sin x by 2 divided by cos 5x by 2. These two again gets cancelled. Now finally again we left with the 2 sin a sin b. 2 sin a sin b means cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b along with a minus sign. So this is equals to integral, first of all cos of a minus b, 5x by 2 minus x by 2 is 2x minus cos of 5x by 2 plus x by 2 is 3x cos 2x minus cos 3x dx. And what is integral of cos 2x? Integral of cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 and integral of cos 3x is sin 3x by 3 plus some constant of integration. This is the method to solve this problem. Just ఇంకొకసారి జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ని sin 5x తో న్యూమరేటర్ అండ్ డినామినేటర్ మల్టిప్లై చేసాం. మల్టిప్లై చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఏ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసాం? 2 cos a sin b ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసాం. 2 cos a sin b అయిపోయిన తర్వాత sin c plus sin d, sin c plus sin d యూజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ cos c minus cos d, cos c minus cos d యూజ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ sin 2 theta ఫార్ములా and then again 2 sin a sin b. So step by step completely simplify చేసుకుంటూ వస్తే this is cos 2x minus cos 3x. యాక్చువల్లీ లాస్ట్ లో మాత్రం ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అప్లై చేసింది. అసలు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ గురించి ఒకసారి మర్చిపోతే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రీ ప్రాబ్లం. cos 7x minus cos 8x by 1 plus 2 cos 5x అనేటువంటి ఈ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ ని మనం ఈ ప్రొసీజర్ లో సింప్లిఫై చేసుకుంటూ వస్తే we left with cos 2x minus cos 3x. cos 2x minus cos 3x is equals to this expression. ఇదంతా ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రీనే, జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ లాస్ట్ లో ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అప్లై చేసాం అంతే. సో అయితే టు సాల్వ్ ది ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్, యాజ్ ఐ సెడ్, we need integration formulae, differentiation formulae, along with trigonometry formulae and logics of algebra. Everything is required to find the integrals of different functions. Okay, have a look. That's the problem at the end. In the same way, you just try to answer that next question. See, question is very simple but bit lengthy. Okay, every time we need to use any one of the trigonometric formula and then you need to proceed.